felt like maybe I could get away with making this live right now. I'm out walking Buddy, and Buddy doesn't require a leash. So I've been working with him on healing while we walk. Now, I don't have my regular like pop top thing to hold my phone, nor the gimbal, but let me turn it around. So I just started walking. I'm about 1.5 miles into 2 miles. It's really all I can handle right now, but I'm working up to it. And this is my, like I said, 1.5 miles after a couple days off. But I did like, I don't know, a week and then of 2 miles a day. Are you ready to go? Let's go. Here we go. Because sometimes that's all you can do. You know, if a mile, if quarter mile, 5 minutes, if just taking a bath, whatever it is, whatever's the very, very just little baby next step for you, it's time to take that step. I'm doing it. So what I do is I walk one dog 1 mile, and then I walk the other dog another mile. And so I put Shadow in this same harness, and he more walks next to my. So see what happens. He's like, ruh-roh. Well, he's a little distracted, isn't he? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Are you healed? Heal. Yeah, that's a good boy. He just had a bath. So, like I said, we're doing a little work with him, and by that 1.5 miles, he's basically dragging me. You know, I try just to walk myself, and he is walking much too fast for me today. And I guess I'm a little slower. I literally have not been feeling well. It's kind of like I wouldn't notice. Sorry for dropping out. Like I said, I'm coming up to a very busy. At this corner, they're rerouting traffic a bit because it's become, because it's become so busy here. It's so busy. And although there's a fence right here, I'm 6 feet from a lot of traffic. Oopsie, sorry, buddy. I ran into him. But look how nice he's staying right by my side. So I might lose you right here, but I will jump back on as soon as I have service, if so. But look at these mountains. Hold on, I'm going to get past this tree and then I'll show you these gorgeous mountains. So really what you can see there visually, I would call those foothills, maybe one of those tall peaks. I mean, although Mount Rose is one of those little Humpty Hump lumps there, mountains. And that's a ski resort. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm making a video. Whew. So like I said, I'm trying to walk more by myself. And it's the same reason I always used a treadmill on a slight incline. Because when you allow a treadmill to do that work for you, that forward propulsion part where you're using those muscles to pull you forward, or when you let a service dog pull you. You lose certain muscles and train your body not to be able to go forward without help. And I don't want to be that person. That's why I never sat down in a wheelchair. Come here. Hey. Come here. That's a good boy.
You can go ahead. I'm just waiting for my husband.
Oh, no worries. Well, that's building 22. Wait till we get to building 20. Stay tuned for that. Hey. Yeah, stay with me. But I want to have this dog with me, right? Just in case I need to use it, him. But I did get rid of my inhaler. I just didn't get a new one. It ran out. And I was like, you know what? Oh, here you go. Here you go. I cannot believe they did not go ballistic. Those dogs up there on that balcony go crazy. Uh-oh. Well, hello. I can't see what has been said. Let me see. Oh, thank you so... there they go. Oh, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. Let me open this poop bed. It might be crinkly. I don't have a mic on. Let's see. Look at these dogs. They're being so good right now. Usually the big dog is up over the edge going crazy. And they're gorgeous dogs, but, you know. All right, let me get this poo. And usually I would use Buddy for that help, but... Oh. All right, Bud Nut. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and commenting. Really, really, really. We just hit 1,000 subscribers. And the channel has been through a couple different incarnations. So we're still going through some changes, but I really super appreciate anyone who is willing to tolerate me and engage with us on this channel as we grow and figure out who we are and who our people are. And that's why I just changed the name. I don't know if you noticed, but I changed the name from the Buddy and Shadow show, which was just what I came up with right then. It says nothing though to I'm a dog too, which, if you know, where does that line come from? I'm a dog too. I'm not a furry, but if anybody knows where that line comes from, put it in the chat or the comments. And if anybody knows what year of the Chinese zodiac is the year of the dog. So I have this other channel, and it's called Tales from the Spectrum. And I launched it thinking that I was going to talk all about what it's like to be on the spectrum. So I'm watching all kind of content by other spectrum creators, and I'm making content, and I realize, like, it's traumatic for me. This is not something I can take lightly. I don't like it. So I left it alone for a couple of months, and then I realized that the direction of YouTube videos, going kind of more of just like your commentary narrative, sort of like I'm doing right now, is sort of where it's going. And so I decided to use Tales from the Spectrum, not to talk about being on the spectrum necessarily, although it might come up because it's just part of my life, but just to use that platform for me just to jibber jabber, right? And use that platform maybe for, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just to be a little bit more myself. Although I've been posting what I call trend fails. They're just like wacky, embarrassing short videos on this channel here. I'm a dog too. And people love them. I can't even believe how many subscribers I get from those. So now it seems the content currently is a mix. Come on, puppy. Is a mix between silly and serious, dog and handler. And that's why I changed it to I'm a dog too, also, is so that when I include myself in the content, it's not like, wait, I thought this was a channel just for dogs. Well, I'm a dog too, so. And I do try to be very aware. I'm a new creator, and I do, something happened to my brains on May 13th, 2010, to be specific, and I couldn't stop cursing. So I'm trying. Look at how beautiful this is right here. Does this look like, I don't know, there will be flowers here, so it'll be even more beautiful. I mean, all of this is just growing back right now. All of these are, I think these are roses. Watch out, they might have thorns. Do they look like roses? What are these? I mean, tell me that's not gorgeous for an apartment place. And right here on the other side of this wall, listen. It's traffic right there, and it's supposed to be 45 during the day. People are not going 45. So then they had to change it to 35 at night to try to slow people down because we're right here. We're just like 20 feet. See? One of these motorcycles or cars could literally end up in my son's bedroom. I have been sleeping much better too. It's so weird. I completely forget things that I already know. So I was having a couple of months where I was just sleeping horribly, like not sleeping, where I was like having hot flashes and then freeze flashes and just not sleeping. It seems like it went on for a couple months. I don't know if that's true. And I was taking some supplements that my mom sent me, and nothing was helping, blah, 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 right? I'm like, shoot, this is menopause, obviously. What can I do about it? Well, eventually, I went back to the supplements that I normally would use in life. And lo and behold, my symptoms went away. And I slept beautifully through the night. And I remembered that the same thing happened a couple of years ago where, man, I was just getting hot flashes and sweating through the night and all this stuff. And I was feeling horrible and getting dizzy. And, buddy, get out. Come on, would you? I don't know why we're standing here. And I went ahead and took this stuff. Boom. Better. And that's when I started realizing the importance of remembering what works. And for me, I've always used, it's called CalMag. It's calm powder. If you look up calm powder or calcium magnesium powder, it's like the most popular one. And it's almost like without that, buddy, you are being a very bad service dog. Come on. You're breaking all the rules. So yeah, I took that calm powder and boom, back to normal same night. And then also the other night I took, I ate a big bowl of oatmeal right before bed. Have you ever done that? I slept as if I was oatmeal. Like, that's how good I slept. And I never really thought about what oatmeal must feel like when it sleeps, but now I know. Now I know. You know, they say you are what you eat. So if you want to know what I mean, eat some oatmeal before bed tonight and see how you feel, how you sleep. I slept amazing. And I don't love oatmeal, but, you know, here's the thing. I don't love the thought or concept of oatmeal, but once I'm eating oatmeal, I love oatmeal. I really appreciate you all for jumping on here. That makes me feel really. We did it. Well, listen, everything's in blue too. Listen, guys, if you are right there on the verge and you just need a thing to help you get your thing going, this is the thing. Okay, sorry about that. I guess I probably lost everybody. That's so funny and so my life. I went ahead and connected to the Wi-Fi because I'm standing outside of my place, but not only did everybody drop off, but you missed a funny thing that happened and the other important thing that I was going to say. And so, you know, there it is. I appreciate everybody for coming on. I really do. And so does Buddy. Hey, sit. Look at how he's so close to me all the time. You sit. He can hear a doggy coming. Buddy, sit. He's like not trying to listen to me right now. Hey. But not. No. You're ignoring me. You're being a bad example. Come on. Buddy will be 4 in August. Sit. That's a good boy. Stay. Oh, look at what a good boy he is. That's a good stay. That's a good boy. That's a good stay, buddy. Come. I kind of faked that one, didn't I? Let's go.